Hello Gemini, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for February 24th to March 2nd. For those of you that are new, welcome, and those that are returning, I'm so happy that you're here again today, so thank you. We are going to get right into your reading. So throughout the reading, if you do find that you are connecting, please do leave comments. It does help me to connect with your energy. I appreciate it immensely as well. So thank you, Gemini. We're going to get right into your incoming energies. We're going to get the current energies. We're going to get some tarot messages, some angel messages, and then close out your reading with your angel number. So this is a powerful week. We are in Pisces season now, and we will have the new moon in Pisces on February 27th. So Spirit Angels Guides for the beautiful sign Gemini. What are the incoming energies for Gemini? All right. You got two energies for incoming. We've got the number 2 consciousness, which is being in your present power. You know, when we feel inner power, when we feel that, we are able to accomplish so much more. You know, and I think that right now you are really standing sort of on a little bit of a pedestal, which is important. Okay, this is an important message because sometimes throughout life, especially when we get hit hard with certain challenges, you know, we kind of lose our way. But I think that you are regaining your powerful mode, you know, so living in this present moment right now and feeling this great power is something that's important this week. And it's your angels saying this is the week where you are going to, you know, achieve the things that you've been setting your intentions for. So being in your present power is a good thing. It's a positive thing. And it's something that's really necessary for you right now, Gemini. Number 8. Energy, stuck energy. Now this shows a rainbow. So when I look at this, we all at some points in our life feel as if we are stuck, that we're kind of not going, you know, we're not moving backwards, but we're also not moving forward. So we just feel as if like, how do we get ourselves out of this? Sometimes to get out of stuck energy, we need a powerful force around us, meaning maybe we need some help. Maybe we need to ask for help, and it's okay. It doesn't show a sign of weakness. But what I love to see with these 2 cards is that you are in your present power this week, which means you are going to figure out how to get yourself out of this stuck energy. So if you've been feeling a little bit tired, you really haven't had the energy to kind of, you know, set things in motion, your energy is changing this week, and it's really going to help you maybe force yourself. It will actually force you in a positive way to figure out what areas of your life need a little bit of transformation. And that rainbow shows that there's positive results here, that the universe is working with you. So very nice to see that. All right, we're going to look at the 3 bottom cards here. And these 3 cards are your current energies. So first of all, look at this beautiful number 1 cycle, new beginnings. Okay, maybe you're feeling more on top of things in your life and feeling more in a powerful position because you feel like you are really bringing in some new energy. And that's important because when we can, you know, when we can really feel like there's a new beginning around us, it gives us a more energy as well, which means it helps us to get out of that stuck energy. Number 3, intentions, behind a mask. You know, I think this is where sometimes you have to ask yourself, have you been fooling yourself in some way? Have you been wearing a mask and not really communicating what it is you truly want? Have you been keeping a little bit that to yourself? You know, are you protecting yourself and sort of being behind that mask because you feel a little stuck in your energy and it's just easier to keep that mask on? By understanding and recognizing that maybe there is a part of you or a part of your life that needs to be unveiled, that you need to really unleash something new within yourself. When you release that mask, these new beginnings are going to feel that even that much more wonderful, you know, and it's also going to really feel like new beginnings are emerging for you because you're no longer hiding behind something. There could be something that you are just keeping sort of secret, or maybe you just haven't been ready to show the world that part of you. And it could be because you have, you know, been feeling powerless. This week, being in your present power is going to help you remove that mask, and I think you're going to see things differently. I think that for some of you with number 8 events, a creative endeavor, I think that there is some sort of new creative idea or creative endeavor that really might help you release that mask as well. Maybe this new beginning is meeting new people, and it's allowing new friendships in your life, or joining a team or a community or an event of some sort. Something that really, maybe by setting yourself up for success with something that you want to creatively add into your life. So that could be like, again, it could be art class. It could be taking a language class, or maybe it's just, doing yoga on the beach. Joining something where you are communicating and being with people helps you put yourself in more of a present power. It helps you release that mask, and then you can start to see new beginnings starting to come into play for you. All right. I think this is going to be a fantastic week for you to really get out of that stuck energy. That rainbow is there for a reason, because the rainbows come out after any sort of difficulty. So this is going to be a good time for you. All right, Gemini. Let's get your 9 cards. Spirit, angels, guides for the beautiful sign Gemini. Let's get those 9 cards. Find out what's happening with present power. And then we've got the stuck energy. Find out, we got the 2 there. The 1 has fallen on the floor. I will get that. Center of the reading, 3 of Wands. See, you have so much potential. And it's time to stop just thinking about those plans, and it's time to start putting them into action. All right, let's get the rest of those cards. There we go. And 3 more. And 1 more for the last card. And what are you? Gemini, there it is. Knight of Pentacles. Actually, that Knight of Pentacles goes there. That goes up there. There we go. All right. A little bit of tug of war, maybe a little bit of conflict. Could be have some conflict with a few partnerships. But you know what? It feels like that conflict, or whatever it is actually you're healing from it. Could be why you've been feeling a little stuck. The key to this reading, though, of course, is the center card, because this is the card that links everything together. The 3 of Wands is about really looking at things in your life from a distance, and it feels like, sometimes it feels like our aspirations and our goals, we set them, but it feels like they are further away than maybe we anticipate. Maybe we want them to come in a lot faster. But things are moving in the right direction for you, even though you might not feel that they are. Maybe things are really taking a lot slower than you anticipated. But there's a reason, right? There's a reason why, because I think it's the universe really trying to set things up for success for you. There are ships in the distance, meaning that is opportunity and potential and room for expansion. That sun is starting to rise, meaning that things are really looking up for you here. So again, with that being in the center of your reading, if there have been some hardships, or there has been some conflict, or there has been some things in life that just haven't turned out the way that you were hoping, or even just recently, if you find that something just didn't work out the way you were hoping, and it's made you feel a little stuck, you're going to start to heal from it, because there's a lot of healing energy in these cards this week. All right, Gemini, let's start here in the corner with the 2 of Wands. Again, look, you've got the world. You're looking out, you're holding your wand of opportunity, and you can see that there's a world of opportunity really at your fingertips here. And now it's about, taking those plans, those things that you have in your mind, the things that you really want to come to fruition. It's now time to take that first step forward. Because the minute you start taking those baby steps, even if they are baby steps and they take time, they are actually going to bring you so much expansion, because it's what's in the cards for you. So really, this is really about taking that leap forward. It's taking that step forward. The 6 of Pentacles is showing that there is a lot of balance, okay, coming into play for you. If those of you that have been struggling financially, the 6 of Pentacles really shows that there is some financial gains coming your way. If you've been at a standstill, maybe with a contract at work, maybe you've been hoping for more money, or you've been going for more money. I feel like with the 6 of Pentacles, what's coming in as a message is that you are really going to see that things are on the increase for you. So again, if it's not work related, because not all of us are in a position where we're working anymore, it could be that there is more financial gains coming your way. It could be through investments. It could be through a new creative endeavor. There could be a new creative spark or information or just a new activity that you've decided to take up. But maybe it's going to bring you some financial gains as well. Seven of Wands shows you showing up for your strength. This is the Seven of Wands is in their present power. The Seven of Wands stands up for what they believe in, and they don't let any opposition get in their way. So it's really holding things true to your heart. And it is, again, not letting anybody sway you in any way. Stand up for your convictions. It's very important for you to do that. With the Three of Swords, I believe that you have been hurt before. I think that you've had hurt, and I think this is why a lot of you are feeling stuck. And hurt doesn't have to be with a love relationship. It can just be the love of what you do. It could be something to do with a job. It could definitely have to do with relationships, whether they're love or platonic relationships. But this is a card where you really are needing to figure out how to release those swords from your heart so that you can start to heal. Because once you can really heal, you will feel like you can really feel like your momentum is moving. You're not in a stuck position. And a lot of that comes with that healing. So we'll find out when we clarify. We talked about the Three of Wands. I think that there's a lot of expansion coming your way. And I think that there are opportunities that, although they seem like they're far in the distance, I do believe that they are coming in for you. I think they might be coming in a little bit slower than you'd like, but I do also believe that they are preparing you for an even better future financially. So again, if it's not finances, it just could be that there's a supportive person around you at this time. The Knight of Pentacles could be that supportive energy. Could be of an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I think they're showing you how to be good with your money, how to be diligent with your money, and how to make your money work for you. And I think that there could also, too, be some sort of investment that you are going to make into your future plans. That's coming into mind here, so let's see how that plays itself out. With the Five of Wands, feeling a little bit of tug of war, and that tug of war could be because you are making plans for some big changes in your life, but you're just a little bit stuck on having the momentum and energy to really take that first step. And a lot of that comes with you feeling disappointment or something that has hurt you. So by being able to let go of that will also help release the conflict of that tug of war. Like you want to let go, but there's a part of you that's afraid to let go. So your present power this week is going to prove to be an essential tool to help you move forward. The Two of Cups is all about relationships in your life. And again, they can be love relationships, they can be family, they can be platonic, they can be work related, they can be spiritual, because the Two of Cups definitely is a spiritual union. So again, you could be connecting with your intuition on a much heightened way this week. And especially being in Pisces season and having that new moon energy on the 27th of February, it is a very intuitive time, and it is a good time really to maybe start thinking about what new beginnings you would like for your life. Really being in connection with all of that. The Four of Swords really shows your, this is all about self-care, this is all about meditation, and this is all about healing. The Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords, so I really feel like whatever you have been struggling with to release that hurt that maybe was caused some time ago, but just because it happened a long time ago doesn't mean that you're not still dealing with it. This Three of Swords is what's preventing you from moving forward. So by being able to figure out that conflict, become sort of more powerful, having that inner power is going to help you release that conflict, and you're going to start to feel with more peace around you. You're going to feel at a more peaceful point in your life as well. It is about taking care of yourself as well, because if our inner resources are weak and we are tired and we are not feeling good and we are run down, we don't have the energy to make some changes. And I think this is a really important week for you to really focus on building up your inner resources strong so that you can really feel like you are achieving these goals that, even though you feel are at a distance, are actually starting to take place. I think you're going to start to see little signs here and there that things are starting to move in a good direction for you. With the Two of Wands, let's find out. We're going to clarify that Two of Wands, find out. what's happening with the Two of Wands. There we go. Nope, nope, not that one either. There we go. Sometimes it takes a bit, and you got the Six of Wands. This is a great achievement. So again, you know, I think that the plans that you are ready to set into motion, this is the week to do it, because I think you're going to see that you are achieving success. Could be a promotion of some sort as well. It could be a promotion that takes you a distance. Maybe this is a relocation of some sort. Maybe it is going to require you to travel. These plans are going to be something. This new plan that you're putting into progress is going to bring you a lot of achievements. So again, feeling a great sense of victory with something that you've been thinking about. And I think a lot of that it could be that creative endeavor as well. The Six of Pentacles, no wonder you're feeling success, because money is coming your way as well. So I feel like there's some financial gains here. And then you've got the Nine of Wands. I find the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands are really showing, again, showing how you don't give up. And the Nine of Wands really is about not giving up. If there is a potential and opportunity for you to speak your mind about getting a raise or to figure out a lucrative way to bring in more money, you are not letting anybody sway you in another direction or deter you from achieving this goal. The Nine of Wands shows that, you know, maybe there's some boundaries that you need to set, but you're also putting up a wall of protection here. You're protecting yourself, you're protecting your ideas, and it's really saying, do not give up, keep going. And even though things can be a struggle sometimes, you know, you will see and you will reap the benefits by standing your ground and being strong. A lot of this Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands, really shows that present power is yours this week. Let's find out with the Seven of Wands. And then you've got the Seven of Cups. So I think you're feeling a little confused, and it could be maybe you're a little confused on where it is you do need to stand your ground. That also too, you know, you're dealing with a little bit of uneasiness this week, and I think it's bringing about confusion. I think that you have so many goals that you're setting for yourself, and again, you're trying to deal with some disappointments that have happened. You're trying to heal from that. You're trying to get out of that stuck energy. You know, you're trying to expand your vision, and it's all just becoming a little overwhelming, and that's what that Seven of Cups is. So the universe is saying that, you know what, in order to reduce this confusion, you know, maybe what you need to do is, and to regain your power, you know, it's to get that power back. Sometimes what we need to do is just prioritize. It is okay to say, listen, you know what, I have all these things going on right now, but you know what, I think I just have to take the one for now. I think I'm just going to focus on one thing, get that, you know, going, and then I can move to the next thing. And it really is having a lot of self-control. Let's find out this Three of Swords, how we can start healing from this Three of Swords. Spirit, angels, guides for the beautiful sign Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? And you got the Five of Wands again. It really is a struggle for you. You are going through something that has been painful, and you are really finding it is a conflict for you. And, you know, I think you're finding it really hard to expand your vision because you feel like it's kind of put you in that stuck energy. You feel like it's really hard to move past that. We want to figure out how to change that mode so that you can feel healthy, or you can feel more at rest and feel more at peace. Let's find out what this Three of Wands is in the middle, because I think that the things that you want in life, you feel like they're just so far away, and you know, you're trying so hard to find those successes, and it just feels a little bit like you are in that stuck mode. You got the Four of Swords, so I am happy to say that, you know, you are healing from this conflict that you were feeling internally. I think you are going through some sort of an adjustment. But there is a healing card here. So you will heal from it, and you will start to see, slowly but surely, you will start to see that things are aligning for you. Let's find out with this Knight of Pentacles, what the Knight of Pentacles is for you, Gemini. Spirit, angels, guides. And You got the Two of Wands again. Wow, see, this is what we started with the Two of Wands. I really totally believe that you have that world in the palm of your hands. It's just that you have a little bit of a slow start. But there's a reason why you have a slow start. It's because when you are ready, when the cards and the universe say, okay, it's time to go now, like it's really time to go, you have to make sure that you have healed certain parts and aspects of your life. Otherwise, when you do push forward, it will be that much more challenging for you. So by being in your present power, it's a very important message from your spirit guides saying, you know, we need you to feel that inner strength and that courage, because it's going to really prepare you for all of the wonderful things that are really going to transpire for you. Let's find out the conflict here with the Five of Wands. We've got it twice in the top row there. A little bit of conflict. It's not conflict that can't be resolved. I believe that it's just conflict that is just short-term conflict. I don't believe the conflict itself is long-term. It's you finding that inner strength. There we go. And it is, oh, you got two. Okay, so, and I do love this. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles, let's start with that one first. It's showing that this tug of war you've been feeling. Now, for some of you, it could be tug of war at work. It could be in a relationship. It could be with that. But I also think that this conflict that you're having can actually be released if you allow people in. And I think that you are wearing a bit of a mask because you don't want to show the world truly how you're feeling or how you're thinking. And I think you're trying to keep it all together. And I think that that can be very challenging. But I think that there is a support system around you that is going to help release that conflict. And I think that you have to trust that there are people around you that actually want to see you be successful. And with the Ace, the Magician, it really shows how creative you are. It shows how much vision you have. It shows all of the infinitive, or the infinity sign there really shows the infinite possibilities and potential that surround you. The universe can be a very magical place. And I feel like, especially with the new moon in Pisces on the 27th, that this is going to be a great time to manifest what is your yes, what is your new beginning. And again, I think that this is a very powerful card for you right now. You can see that everything in the background is illuminated with yellow. And you have the power to really bring heaven to earth here. You know, as above, so below. That's what that Magician is. But I think you are going to be needing people to help you so that you can release this struggle. Sometimes we can't do everything alone. Sometimes we have to release things to, you know, I think you need to release things to your guide, your spiritual guidance, your ancestors, your angels, to God. I think you need to release that. And I think that you will find the answers that are needed. I think that they're going to come to you. The Two of Cups. Let's see what the Two of Cups is. Two of Cups picture. There could be a new love coming into your life, you know, and that might be exactly what you need. Maybe, you know, maybe you've been struggling finding love, you know, because you've been hurt before. You've closed yourself off. You know, when we're hurt with love, we put a mask on. We don't show people who we truly are. We are afraid of being vulnerable because we don't want to be hurt again. But I feel like there is a victory here. This Page of Cups, I think, is somebody new coming into your life that's going to show you that it's safe to love. And it's somebody that's going to bring a little bit of happiness and joy into your life. And it could be something new. For others of you, if it's not a new relationship, it could be your connection to spirit as well. And because both of these cards are very much intuitive cards. The Four of Swords shows that you're healing. And I'm thinking that whatever this people is, or this group that's going to help you release that stuck energy, and they're going to help you not feel so much conflict, I think is going to actually bring peace into your life. The Six of Cups, somebody from your past could be returning to help bring that peace into your life as well. The other thing with the Six of Cups, it really is to bring joy and love back into your life. You know, sometimes in the midst of everything, we get lost and we forget that life is about joy and it is about happiness. And that could be how what's happening for you right now. But I think that somebody's going to show you the way here. And again, it doesn't have to be love. It could be even just a really nice kindred friendship. But somebody from your past could be re-entering that's going to bring you a sense of peace of mind. And it's going to help you heal. Sometimes just thinking about the past too can help bring that healing in as well. But for some of you, it really could be somebody from your past. Now, the number sequences that I'm seeing, you do have a couple of 2s, you've got some 7s, and you've got 3 6s. So the 6s are very, very important numbers as well. All right, Gemini, let's get your spirit animal message. Maybe it'll help tie this whole reading together. And it says you are the pathfinder, and I think you are trying to find your path. You are the wolf. It says release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a lot that endures. So there you go. You know, it really is, I mean, it is going to require you to persevere a little bit, but I think that is what is going to prepare you for all of this success. All right, let's get your additional angel message. Spirit angels guides for the beautiful sign Gemini, and look at peace. I love to see this. It says nothing can disrupt my peace. The angels remind you to make being peaceful a priority in your life. Practice peace every day in quiet thought, deep meditation, or in serene action. Use the power of peace to make your life a thing of rhythm and grace. And you know, that really is an indication of that 4 of Swords, which has come up twice in your reading, in the middle of your reading and at the base of your reading here as well. So keep that in mind as well, peace. And we're going to close out your reading now with your angel number. So let's find out what your angels would like to share with you. The special number that maybe might be a great indication as to where you need to take some steps forward. Spirit angels guides for the beautiful sign Gemini. There we go. And it says starting fresh. Look at that. All right. And it says encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, and communication. So it says step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. And all of that comes from that present power. Thank you so much, Gemini, for joining me this week. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, but I also hope that parts of it resonate. I do understand that they can't resonate with all of you, but if it does even reach just a few, I'm so happy. Please also like, share, and subscribe. It costs nothing to subscribe to my channel. It does help my channel grow, and I appreciate that as well. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.